cobblestones that pave, memories and echoes where we whispered soft and slow. My shadow's all that's left in tow as night winds start to blow. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, holding me tighter than you ever did find. Whiskey breath with a touch so kind, lost in the arms of the heartbreak I rewind. The music plays a mournful tone in that old bar down the lane, where laughter used to dance, now only silence reigns. You promised stars and painted skies, but left me cold in rain. Now only ghostly tunes remain where once was our refrain. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, holding me tighter than you ever did find. Whiskey breath with a touch so kind, lost in the arms of the heartbreak I rewind. Oh, how the night recalls your name, a soft and soulful cry. Candles flicker out like the love in your eyes, but in my heart a quiet space where your echoes lie. I've learned to dance alone beneath the stormy sky. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, echoes of what was and what's left behind. A kiss of sorrow, sweet and unkind, forever in the arms of the heartbreak I find, fading out slowly like a song out of time. In the dim light of a downtown bar, under the haze of midnight smoke, where whispers tangle with the scent of old pine floors, lone saxophone wailing through the cracks of worn out soul. Here I sit sipping shadows on the edge of done with you no more. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like a once warm lure. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool, lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. Heartache found found its corner right here in the velvet night, where our laughter once cut through the silence like a promised score. But your ghost in my mornings, in my empty bed at dawn's light, leaves a coldness where warmth rushed in before. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame-flickered candlelight dancing away like a once warm lore. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool, lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. There's a sorrow deep as rivers flowing under my skin. Memories flood the banks of my mind in this silent war. With every note that plays I find parts of you to rescind, yet here aching in the truth I can't ignore. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name softer than before. This heart holds on to the flicker, though it knows the score. In the quiet of the closing bars, I find what I adore, fading out softly on the edge of done with you no more. In the dim light of my room, the sun's last kiss fades away, gently cradling the memories where we used to lay. I pour myself some whiskey, the bottle's almost dry, as shadows dance to the flicker of candlelight. I sigh and I write these letters to the dreams of you at dusk. Each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. Once laughter filled these empty halls, now echoes bear your name. Love's light footsteps now distant, a flickering flame. What changed was not just the setting of our sun, but the closing of a chapter that I thought had just begun. And I write these letters to the dreams of you at dusk. Each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. There's a sorrow that lingers in the crease of every page. Ink runs with my tears as I cage my rage. Underneath the willow by the river's slow embrace, I remember your smile, your tender grace. So I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk, soft and solemn like a dying husk, drifting on a song that we can renew. Underneath the stars, I'm lost in the hue. With every letter I chase the ghost of you. Underneath the moon, soft silver view. In the dim light of a downtown dive where shadows play, I found my solitude at the end of every whiskey day. Echoes of laughter, traces of tears blend in the smoke-filled air. Under the flicker of a lone candle I sat, solace in my empty chair. But when I saw loneliness no more, it was your silhouette at the door. All my heartaches washed ashore in the tide of your eyes. I found my Lord. The night whispers secrets as old vinyl spun our past. Each song a memory, a love I thought would always last. But shadows grow long when the spirits spend the pain of what changed. Our dreams bend. When I saw loneliness no more, it was your silhouette at the door. All my heartaches washed ashore in the tide of your eyes. I found my Lord. Oh, the streets we walk now lonesome and cold. Where are the promises? Oh, the stories we told. A glass raised to the ghost of you, to the echo of our dance. In the mirror of the bar, I catch a fleeting glance. When I saw loneliness no more, it was just a shadow, nothing more. soul began to soar, and loneliness I saw no more.
Dimming sky paints shadows on the barroom floor, whispers of laughter, echoes of a closing door. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the wall. Here in this moment, twilight and memories call. On the edge of empty promises at dusk, my heart dances with shadows that you left behind. In the fading light where our love once thrived, now I sip on sorrow under the weeping willow of my mind. Once your words, they poured like summer rain, but seasons shift and nothing gold can stay. Promises like smoke vanish into thin air, leaving me holding on to the night, hoping you'd care. On the edge of empty promises at dusk, my heart dances with shadows that you left behind. In the fading light where our love once thrived, now I sip on sorrow under the weeping willow of my mind. Old piano playing a melody so slow, each note a memory, a tender, painful glow. Whiskey on my lips, your name on my breath, a toast to love's demise, to the dance of death. On the edge of empty promises at dusk, my soul whispers to the stars about your kiss. In the stillness I feel the weight of our past, echoes of what was, in a world that's amiss. In the quiet goodbye of nights of fate, I find the strength to let go in the shadows you made. the back room of an old oak bar, under dim flickering lights, velvet shadows dance on walls, painting secrets into the night. A glass of whiskey, trembling hands, echoes of a song long played, where the whispers of the smoke reveal the dreams that we betrayed. Hear the whispers buried deep, where the truth no longer sleeps, in the smoke that curls and sweeps. My heart, it breaks and weeps, each puff a story lost in the haze of love's high cost, underneath the moon's soft gloss, where my quiet tears are tossed. Once laughter filled these hollowed spaces, your eyes alight with flames. Now solitude wraps its cold embrace as I whisper your name. The ghost of your touch, a fleeting trace, like smoke into the air. A love that burned too bright, too fast, left embers of despair. Hear the whispers buried deep, where the truth no longer sleeps, in the smoke that curls and sweeps. My heart, it breaks and weeps, each puff a story lost in the haze of love's high cost, underneath the moon's soft gloss, where my quiet tears are tossed. Rain taps at the window like the rhythm of your heart, each drop a memory fading, tearing further apart. Candlelight flickers as my soul gently sighs, in the smoke your shadow lingers beneath the starless skies. Hear the whispers buried deep, so deep, where the truth gently weeps, in the smoke where memories keep. My heart, it breaks, it weeps, lost in the silent echo's embrace. Love's tender trace in the quiet, smoky space. I find your ghostly trace, whispers of buried truths in smoke, where my soul forever spoke. In the half-light of a whiskey bar, where candles flicker and the world feels far, rustling silks, murmuring coats, in the corner shadow I caught the ghosts. An old piano played a mournful tune, the swirling smoke danced under the moon. My heart lay quiet a heavy stone in that smoky room. I stood all alone when I saw smoke and shadows weave, past and present, hard to perceive. My memories bled as they took the stage. Love turned the page to an empty cage. The night you left, the sky was ablaze. Our dreams vanished in a smoky haze. From whiskey glasses to silent screams, our shared tomorrows split at the seams. Your voice a whisper that haunts my nights, mixed with the bourbon and dim lights. In every shadow I see your face, in every silence I feel your trace. When I saw smoke and shadows weave, past and present, hard to perceive. My memories bled as they took the stage. Love turned the page to an empty cage. Oh, how the rain speaks softly, telling tales of how a fiery love can turn so frail. Through the misty window I trace a tear, remembering those words I used to hear. When I saw smoke and shadows drift, a soul torn loose, a timeless rift. I found solace where the shadows play. In the smoke, our love fades away, fades away. Softly now as the music sways in the echoes of those bittersweet days. Under the glow of lone bar light, velvet shadows in a glass of rye, the world spins softly out of sight. And the smoke, your ghost and I collide. Every laughter's a mirrored pain, echoes of footsteps. I dance in the vein, dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. Your shadow sways where memories bind. In every sip I find the trace of your smile that time can erase. The music plays, but it's never kind. Dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. The clock ticks slow
this forever. Now I find only whispers in the bottle's grind. Love slipped through the hands of time. Your words a melody, now just a rhyme. Bittersweet, like this drink I find, dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. Your shadow sways where memories bind. In every sip I find the trace of your smile that time can't erase. The music plays, but it's never kind. Dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. Here in the quiet I confess, among the ruins of my loneliness, that part of me still roams the night, searching for you in the fading light. Oh, how the silence speaks so loud among the crowd. I'm still unbound, dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. A soft, slow waltz with what's left behind. One more drink, then I close my eyes to the love that lives on in these sighs. Still the music plays, softly resigned. Dancing with whiskey nights, you're intertwined. Dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. In the dim light of the moon, on the cracked boulevard, past whispers of lovers beneath stars unmarked. Here I tread softly where shadows start to play. Candlelight flickers where once we lay, under the ashes, where fire once burned bright to armor at dusk, under the soft dying light. Memories like whiskey pour bitter and sweet under the ashes where our past and pain meet. Was it your voice or the wind that changed the flame? Love turned to silence and only I to blame. From laughter in whiskey bars to tears in the rain, every glass I drain still echoes your name. Under the ashes, where fire once burned bright to the corners of my nights. Every shadow dances in the remnants of streetlights, and the clock ticks slowly, counting moments since your kiss. In the smoky echoes, I find the depths of what I miss. Under the ashes, to armor as I must, in the heart of dusk, I let go of my trust. Memories like candlelight flicker and retreat under the ashes, where our love finds its defeat. Under the ashes, softly, I'll always grieve. In this dim lit room where shadows sway under the flicker of a lone candle's flame, here I sit cradling my guitar, a midnight singer with a whiskey jar. Voices haunt the corners of this old bar, rustling like leaves blown from afar. In the arms of still learning pain again, whispers of you like the soft summer rain. Every note a memory that won't refrain. In the arms of still learning pain, in the arms of still learning pain again. Once your laughter filled my dusky skies, now just echoes of our last goodbyes. I thought time was a friend, kind and wise, yet here I am where solitude lies. Your ghost in the smoke, a disguise, as love fades but never truly dies. In the arms of still learning pain again, whispers of you like the soft summer rain. Every note a memory that won't refrain. In the arms of still learning pain, in the arms of still learning pain again. Oh, how the night stretches out its hand, pulling me back to where our stars had planned. And I dance alone where we once danced, with tears that glimmer, unenhanced. In the arms of still learning pain again, each tear a verse, and your absence the refrain. In the quiet hum of my heart's slow train, in the arms of pain, learning you again. In the arms of still learning pain again. So let the candle burn down low as I sing to the night, soft and slow. In the arms of pain, but still I know afterglow. Under the crimson sky of yesterday's goodbye, quiet shadows dance on these old ballrooms. Whiskey breath and a dress of twilight blue. My heart beats rhythms in the dim candlelight. Oh, I'm dancing with love through time at dusk. Each step a story lost in the wind's gentle hush. Ghosts of your touch linger like a haunting melody. Love's old song plays on, but you're dancing far from me. The clock ticked on as seasons turned to rain. Your laughter's echo faded, leaving only pain. Echoes of our summer love under those amber lights. Now I sway alone, entrapped by endless nights. Yes, I'm dancing with love through time at dusk. Each turn a chapter ends in twilight's tender brush. Ghosts of your smile drifting like a somber reverie. Our music lives on, but you're dancing beyond my reach. A sip of sorrow from the glass of the past. Reflection shimmer in the eyes that once laughed. Here in the silence where our song softly plays, I find the courage to dance through the pain. Still I'm dancing with love through time at dusk, hand in hand with memories in the falling dusk. Whispers of the night hold me as if you're near. Dancing through shadows, I let go of my fear. Love's old tune lingers as night gives way to day. In the dance of the dusk, love never truly fades away. In the dim corner booth, by the flicker of a candle's truth, my whiskey whispers tales of me in younger veils. Your shadow in my grasp, in the echo of each class, footsteps soft
sense of love. Now no one. Oh, we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, twirling in the echoes of our defiance underneath the moon that lost its guidance, left me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. The band played our song as if nothing was wrong, but your eyes had turned away, whispers lost in what they don't say. The laughter once loud became a shroud, covered our love in a cold, misty cloud. Oh, we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, twirling in the echoes of our defiance underneath the moon that lost its guidance, left me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. Now the rain taps at the window like notes on an old piano, playing scores of what we've been through. Each drop a memory, a glimpse of you. This dance floor knows my bare feet, where shadows play but never meet. Still we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, in the slow fade of the night zone compliance, where the stars refuse their alliance, and I'm left alone. Love's quiet defiance, dancing with silence, dancing with silence. In the dim light of a flickering candle in my room, the shadows dance with echoes, casting tales of a gloom. A glass of whiskey rested in a weary hand, whispers of ghosts in silence where I stand. And these walls, they speak low of lovers lost in the undertow. Every whisper a storm's warning. In the silence of my heart, it's always morning. Was it the rain that brought the tears, or just the pain of old songs playing, speaking names in vain? Your face, a memory time just can't erase. Lives in the quiet corners of this haunted the silence of my heart, it's always morning. Underneath the pale moon, sympathetic gaze, I reckon with the love lost in these tangled mazes. A sip of sorrow from the cup of the past, holding on to shadows, knowing they won't last. And these walls, they speak low, soft and loud, of lovers lost, and the heart's quiet vow. Every echo forms a delicate mourning in the silence of my soul, where it's forever morning, softly fading like the candle's last light. Whispers of ghosts settle in for the night. Curtain falls here in this dimly lit bar, where shadows flicker like the flame of an old cigar. My glass of whiskey holds the echo of our laughter, chilled swirling round the ghost of ever after. Sad melodies seep from a tired piano's keys, mixing bittersweet despair. I breathe on the edge of our survive. You haunt the corners of my mind, a whispered love now left behind, like rain on old forgotten streets. Your voice, the storm my heart still greets. On the edge of our survive, with tears I've yet to cry, beneath these stars that hurt our lives. We danced so close, our shadows merged into the night, but morning found us strangers, robbed of twilight. Your promises, they slip through fingers fine as sand, leaving me grasping for the warmth of your hand. Now each note that spills out is a memory, a dance, a glance, what could not be. On the edge of our survive, you haunt the corners of my mind, a whispered love now left behind. in the streets. Your voice, the storm my heart still grieves. On the edge of I'll survive. With tears I've yet to cry. Beneath these stars that hurt our lives. So here's to the nights draped in our silence, to the dreams we drank to, now lost to defiance. The clock ticks hard marks in the pulse of neon light. I find solace in the blues till the morning rewrites. On the edge of I'll survive. Slowly fading from my mind. Your silhouette no longer defined. Like the last notes of a love song, dying low and sweet. In the smoky air our past retreats. On the edge of I'll survive. And maybe in time I'll find peace with your goodbye. Dim light, a half-lit room. Jazz drips down the wallpaper. Old records spin whispers of a time when you were mine on this chair. A glass of bourbon holds my hand steadier than my heart ever can. Footsteps echo in the rain outside. They sound like goodbye again. Under the walked away, under the strong in blue. My heart's a shadow play. Light flickers out of you. Every note in this smoky hue sings the parts of me I knew. Lost in the tune, under the walked away, strong and blue. Used to dance in the kitchen, bare feet and a laugh so wild. Now the silence spins a more truthful tale of love beguiled. Your coat still hangs like a ghost on the back of our old door. The coffee's brewing for one now. Don't need the second cup no more. Under the walked away, under the strong in blue. My heart's a shadow play. Light flickers out of you. Every note in this smoky hue sings the parts of me I knew. Lost in the tune, under the walked away, strong and blue. So here's to the echo of your voice in the halls. Here's to the pride before the hardest fall. A toast to the memories that haunt with no shame. In the blue of my soul, I still whisper your name. Under the walked away, under the strong in blue. My heart's a shadow play. Light flickers out of you. Every note in this smoky hue sings the parts of me I knew. Fading out true under the walked away, strong and blue. Softly now under the walked away, strong and blue.
Shadows on the old bar wall, whiskey whispers and the night's soft call. My heart's wrapped up in a smoky haze, dancing alone in our one sweet ballet. The clock ticks slow where your laugh once laid. Empty chair, another round, my blues parade. In the arms of dawn with you in my mind, I sway with the ghost of what's left behind. The music plays a lonely tune under the quiet scream of the velvet moon. In the arms of done, but not unkind, my heart keeps beating in the rewind. Remember that night rain on the window pane. Your words fell like drops causing floods of pain. You said love's a journey, but you had to go. Left me with a map where no rivers flow. Now each sip I take burns like truths untold in the smoky bar light. Your betrayal cold. In the arms of dawn with you in my mind, I sway with ghost of what's left. The music plays a lonely tune under the quiet scream of the velvet moon. In the arms of done, but not unkind, my heart keeps beating in the rewind. Like a bitter flame in the mirror's glare, I see your shade, whispering regrets of the masquerade. Was I just another song you never wrote? A melody lost in your voice that floats in the arms of death. Of what's left behind, the music fades to a softer tune beneath the silver sigh of the waning moon. In the arms of dawn, where dreams unwind, I find some peace in the quiet bind. Soft fade out, just like our love resigned in the arms of dawn with you in my mind. In the dimly lit corner of a smoke-stained bar, velvet shadows dress the walls
A soft guitar plays afar. Rain taps the rhythm on the old window pane. Each drop a whisper, each note a refrain of the nights when laughter filled this midnight air, and my heart was wrapped in layers of despair. On the edge of memories of you still, where the whiskey soothes but never quite will heal. A toast to the ghosts we left behind, in the echoes of our love that time can't unwind. Here on the brink, your shadow lingers near, on the edge of memories, love disappears. The clock ticks loudly as hours sway and blend. Since you walked away, time's a foe, not a friend. Your scent lingers like a haunting, unresolved tune in the quiet corners of this melancholy room. Love's soft murmur turned into a scream. Now our shared dreams float down a lonely stream. On the edge of memories of you still, where the whiskey soothes but never quite will heal. A toast to the ghosts we left behind, in the echoes of our love that time can't unwind. Here on the brink, your shadow lingers near, on the edge of memories, love disappears. Candle flickers casting specters on the wall. In their dance I see your face, hear your call. Was our love just a fleeting, painful sigh? A question burning in the whiskey of my mind. Reflections in the glass, a soul-worn thing, learning to live with the echo of what might have been. On the edge of memories of you still, where the whiskey numbs but the heart feels. A final toast to what we'll never find. In the lingering smoke I leave us behind. Here in the silence your memory draws near. On the edge of forever I'll always hold you dear. Softly fading like the candles dying light. On the edge of memories I find my night.
In the dim corner of an old barroom, candle shadows dancing on a weary face. Whiskey whispers to the ghost in the gloom. Each sip a slow waltz in your empty embrace. I'm dancing, dancing with love that faded alone, spinning in the echoes of a sweet bygone moment. My heart beats to rhythm of tears that have flown, dancing, just dancing with love that faded alone. Time was a thief, it came silent in the night, stole your warmth, left the chill of your shade. Our laughter now lost in the flicker of light, where once our love boldly paraded and played. I'm dancing, dancing with love that faded alone, spinning in the echoes of a sweet bygone moment. My heart beats to rhythm of tears that have flown, dancing, just dancing with love that faded it on. Oh, the band plays a tune that we once called our own. My feet trace our steps on the worn out wood floor. In the mirror, a glimmer of the love that had shone. Now I'm swaying with shadows, nothing more. Still dancing, dancing with love that faded alone. Each turn a whisper of times that are gone. My soul sings the blues of a love overthrown, forever dancing with love that faded, faded alone. Softly dancing as the candles burn down to their bones. Leather-bound books and the scent of your coat in the corner cafe where our whispers still float. The sun dips low, painting gold on the glass. I'm draped in the echo of our faded past, in the arms of memories of you at dusk. Each shadow dances with the ghost of your touch.
not the same. You promised forever, but shadows grew long. Now I'm sipping the silence of where we went wrong. In the arms of memories of you at dusk, each shadow dances with the ghost of your touch. Whiskey lip secrets pour out from my soul. In the arms of memories where I can't let you go. Oh, how the night holds your name in its breeze, rustling through the longing and the rusted leaves. I reach for the warmth of a sun long set, finding solace in sorrows that I can't forget. In the arms of memories of you at dusk, softly, slowly, love's residue turns to dust. Here with my regrets I openly stroll. In the arms of memories I find my solace. In the arms of memories I remain whole. In the dim light of a waning candle, where shadows dance on tired walls, I'm sipping on the last drop of a memory. In the silence where your laughter once called, the clock ticks like a slow heartbreaking. Night whispers through the cracks so thin. Here in this room with my solitude waking, I find myself under the lonelies again. Under the loneliness, where the cold winds blow, where my whispers meet the echoes of my soul. It's just me and the ghost of your tender sin, dancing slow under the loneliness again. We used to trace our dreams in the morning mist, but dreams fade like ink in the rain. You left with the autumn's dying kiss, and winter came, oh, but the chill remained. Now every glass of whiskey whispers your name. wrapped in the folds of the loneliness again. Under the loneliness, where the cold winds blow, where my whispers meet the echoes of my soul. It's just me and the ghost of your tender sin, dancing slow under the loneliness again. Oh, I hear the rain tap dancing on the roof, playing rhythms of a life once known. Underneath the weight of this old veranda, I reckon with the seeds of sorrow sown. Your face, a faded photograph in my hand. Tears mingle with the ink as I remember when, under the loneliness, where the whispers call, I'm wrapped in the curtain of your shadow fall. Here I love, here I bleed, here I begin to heal slow under the loneliness again. Oh, healing slow under the loneliness again.